Hi everyone, I'm here with taking my new session, and in this session I'm going to start with the same procedure with the same method, that is case 3. So till now we did 4 examples from the case 3, right? So today again doing one more example, fifth one, and this one is different from these 4 examples, right? Because as you know all, for the case 3 that having two conditions. First one condition, maybe you will get indeterminate form, and in the second condition you will get infinite term, right? So just keep notes with you, and we are going to start with the second condition. Okay, अभी तक हम लोगों ने जो किया 1 to 4 examples, that all were from first conditions. Like चारों के चारों में क्या आता था, that was coming इंडिटरमिनेट फॉर्म, राइट? सो यहाँ पे इंटरमीडिएट फॉर्म नहीं बनेगा, लेकिन इनफाइनाइट में कन्वर्ट होगा. ओके, सो कंटिन्यूइंग विद द सेकंड कंडीशन. सो दिस वन इज डिफरेंट एग्जांपल. सो इफ you don't know the notes, then please keep it with you. Okay, starting with the example. See, here I have written x square y double dash plus x cube y dash plus x square minus 2 into the y equals to 0. Okay. First we have to check whether it is from singular or ordinary point. So for that you know the procedure, but then also I am revising. You have to first find p of x and q of x, then check the denominators. You have to put in the denominators x equals to 0. So if you will get denominator 0, then it will be singular points, and if you will get non-zero denominator, then it will be ordinary point, right? So after checking singular or ordinary, you have to apply. If it is coming singular, then you have to apply for regular or irregular singular. Okay, and here at the last we are getting regular singular point, as I have written here. Okay, so now next one. Now it is being regular singular. Okay, so you have to apply its series solution, and that will be summation k equals to 0 to infinite ck access to k. Okay, now see the components in the equation. Here it is given y dash and y double dash, right? So first we have to find y dash and y double dash. Then after putting these all the values, substituting these all the values into the equation number 1. Okay, so x square as it is, here y double dash plus x cube as it is, यहाँ पे y dash plus x square minus 2 keeping as it is, and here यहाँ पे आएगा y. Okay, okay. Now you know that all the 6 steps, right? So in the first steps, what you are doing, if there given any kind of brackets, then first open it. Okay, so यहाँ पे एक bracket है third term में, and that is given x square minus 2. So अभी मैं उसको open कर रही हूँ. So for that first and second term keeping as it is, that is this one, first and the second one. Okay, और यहाँ पे मैं कर रही हूँ open. So x square into the whole term, यानी कि this, और यहाँ पे आएगा minus 2 करके this one. Okay, okay. Now in next step you have to convert into the single term of x, right? So see the first term, first, second and third, these all the 3 terms having 2 terms of x, so we'll convert into the single term. Okay, so summation ck m plus k minus 1, this keeping as it is, and यहाँ पे आएगा x square और यहाँ पे है m plus k minus 2. So here it will be m plus k only, right? Because plus 2 minus 2 cancel out. Now here plus 3 and here minus 1, so that will be plus 2, right? So m plus k plus 2. Now here x square और यहाँ पे है m plus k, so that will be m plus k plus 2. In the last term that having no another term of x, so it will be as it is, that x raised to m plus k. Okay. Now next you have to check is there any similar power of x or not, and yes, here it is, right? See the first and the last term, these both having similar power. Same as second and third term, these both term having a similar power, right? So first applying the combination of first and fourth term, right? So that will be from these both the terms. Which one is common first? That summation is common. Then after ck is common, access to m plus k is common, right? Now remaining term I am writing. So remaining term will be m plus k. यहाँ पे m plus k minus 1 और यहाँ से आएगा minus 2. So I have written here m plus k minus 1 minus 2, right? Okay. Now see second and the third term. This both term having similar power m plus k plus 2, right? So again taking out the common. So summation is common as it is. यहाँ से ck as it is. यहाँ से m plus k plus 2 as it is. Okay. Now writing the remaining terms, that is m plus k और यहाँ से आएगा, यहाँ पे एक भी terms नहीं है, right? So कुछ नहीं, it means यहाँ पे 1 तो रहेगा. So that will be m plus k plus 1, right? Okay. Now you can check this both the terms having the similar powers, and you have to convert it into the similar power. Okay, and that will be it's your next step. So you have to make a similar power of x. Okay, so converting, so for that you have to apply in the last term always, right? So see the first term that having m plus k and the last term having m plus k minus 2, sorry, plus 2. So in place of k you have to put k minus 2, then we can cancel it out, that plus 2 minus 2 cancel. So for that we have to apply the case k equals to 2. So I have here applied c, putting k equals to 2 to infinite. So यहाँ पे बनेगा m, k की जगह पे k minus 2. So k minus 2 plus 1. So that will be k minus 1. यहाँ पे आएगा k minus 2 और इधर आएगा x raised to m plus k. Minus 2 plus 2, that will be cancelled out, right? So the remaining term will be this one. Now see this both the term having similar power, but you can say the limits of both, and that is the similar. See, because the first limit is going to start from 0 to infinite and the second one is going to start from 2 to infinite. So from this you have to take out the common series. So from this both, which one will be the common? That will be from 2 to infinite, right? So for 0 and the first one you have to write another way. Okay, so applying k equals to 0 and k equals to 1. So अगर हम लोग k equals to 0 पुट करते हैं तो वहाँ पे मिलेगा हमें m minus 1 minus 2 into c0 x raised to m. अगर हम लोग 1 पुट कर रहे हैं in place of k, then it is going to be m plus 1 into m minus 2 into the c1 x raised to m plus 1. Okay, now we are combining this series, both the series, so it will be start from 2 to infinite. Okay, so 2 to infinite into this whole terms, and that is given here, and x raised to m plus k, and that is, this one is common part, this from this both the terms. Okay, so I have written here x raised to m plus k equals to 0. Okay, now into the next step. As you know all, you have to equate the terms of x, right? So x की जो भी जितनी भी terms मिल रही है, इसके equals to आपको क्या apply करना है, equals to 0 you have to apply. Okay, so here we are getting 3 terms, right? So this तीनों terms equals to 0. So first term आपके पास है यहाँ पे m minus 1 minus 2 into c0 equals to 0, right? So first term equals to 0, but as you know all, c0 can't be 0, right? So which one will be 0 now? M into m minus 1 minus 2 will be 0. Okay, simplifying this term, because actually we are going to find roots. Okay, so it is going to be m square minus m minus 2 equals to 0. Now do the factorization and you are getting m equals to minus 1 and plus 2. Okay, so from this we can say that the roots are different and it is differ by an integer, right? So यहाँ पे कौन सा केस आएगा? थर्ड वन केस. Apart from this, also you have to check one condition, that is m1 minus m2. Again I forgot to write here, but you have to write. So first find m1 and m2, give the name. Okay, so m1 it is for the smallest root, so that is minus 1. So m1 minus 1, m2 plus 2. Okay, so m1 now applying m1 minus m2, so that will be minus 1 minus 2. so that will be minus 3, right? यहाँ पे minus 3 आएगा m1 minus m2, so that will be belongs to z, right? और वो क्या आना चाहिए, belongs to z ही आना चाहिए, और of course minus 3 z में मिल रहा है. Okay, so case 3 will be applicable. Now the second term equals to 0, यानी कि m into m plus 1 minus 2 into the c1 equals to 0. Okay, now putting this value here, you will get c1 equals to 0. You can check. Okay, so here we are getting c1 equals to 0. Okay, now third term equals to 0, यानी कि this one equals to 0, and from this third term we have to find ck, right? सो ck हम लोग फाइंड कर रहे हैं, ck को वहां पे सब्जेक्ट बनाना है. तो ck इक्वल्स टू माइनस ऑफ m प्लस k माइनस 1 इंटू दी ck माइनस 2 अपॉन m प्लस k इंटू m प्लस k माइनस 1 माइनस 2. ओके, और यहाँ पे आपको k की बाउंड्री फिक्स करनी है. सो here put k equals to 0, so c minus 2, which is not possible because as all the constants is going to start from c0 only, right? Putting k equals to 1, it will be c minus 1, again not possible, so that will be that is not possible. So for that we have to move for the next one. So putting k equals to 2, so 2 minus 2 0, right? So the boundary of k will be greater than or equals to 2, यानी कि आपको k की वैल्यूज कहाँ से पुट करनी है, that is from 2. Okay, okay, as you know all, now you have to apply for the part for the smallest root only. So which one is smallest, that is minus 1. So we will apply the part only for the minus 1, and rest of the part it not necessary to apply. Okay, so only one part you have to do, and that is we are doing for the m equals to minus 1. Okay, but this part we will study in our next session, so please do the practice till now, because this part we will continue with the next session. Okay, so till that just do the practice for all the examples. Thank you.